Good evening, everybody. Thank you for bearing with me for a minute. I am kind of starting a new kind of dealio thingy, whatchamacallit. But anyway, I have a new video for you guys to watch, so enjoy.
What if there was a place for witches, healers, and seekers to actually grow together, off social media, away from the noise, the algorithms, and the chaos? A place built for depth, not distraction, where community feels sacred again, where real learning, ritual, and connection happen on your browser or right through the school app. That's what I've built. I'm the Witch Coach, and I've spent nearly 4 decades practicing and teaching witchcraft, spiritual counseling, and energy work. Now, I'm bringing all of that experience here to build something real. The Mystic Path isn't another online group. It's a living temple for modern magic, wisdom, and transformation. Here, every soul belongs. Every path, every tradition, every level of experience is welcome. This isn't about followers. It's about teachers and seekers walking side by side in real spiritual growth. We now walk through 3 living tiers of fire, each one opening a deeper doorway into the work. The open flame is the Mystic Path's general membership and will always be completely free. You'll find the crystal, herbal, and tarot compendiums, all foundational courses, and open community events like Dancing with Witches Live. This is the hearth where we gather, where all voices are welcome, and new teachers are invited to rise beside me and share their light. It's the starting point for anyone ready to study, grow, and belong. The Kindled Path is the premium level, and it's only $11 a month. Less than the cost of a meal, yet it fuels everything we create here. You'll receive everything in the open flame, plus a free weekly supporter reading, or the current signature spell cast for you during my live psychic show, Dancing with Witches, Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll also unlock supporter-only courses, join exclusive school lives with free tarot and discussion, and receive 11% off private readings, counseling, and mentoring. This tier helps sustain the temple. It's for those ready to tend the flame and support the vision that keeps this space free and thriving for everyone. The Inner Fire is our VIP level, and it's where true transformation deepens and becomes a lived reality. At $33 a month, you'll receive everything from the other tiers, including that weekly reading or spellcast live on Dancing with Witches, plus access to advanced courses in shadow work, Reiki, trauma healing, ritual creation, spells, and my forever growing shared book of shadows, and emotional alchemy. You'll also join personal group mentoring with me, gain access to VIP-only lives with free tarot, channeling, and ritual, and receive 33% off all private sessions. This is where study becomes practice, and where the magic you've been learning starts to live through you. Every level, free, premium, or VIP, matters. Each one keeps this temple alive and accessible to everyone who finds it. When you join, you're not just gaining content. You're helping me continue a life's work almost 40 years in the making. Your support allows me to bring more teachers into this space, create new courses, and continue building a community where real learning and healing can thrive off social media in sacred rhythm with heart and purpose. And individual presenters will offer pay once, own it classes so you can explore specialized teachings from practitioners around the world. If you've ever wanted to teach, reach out to me and visit the Presenters Showcase course in the classroom. You'll learn how to become a teacher, meet our current presenters, and explore what's already available. Members can upgrade or downgrade anytime with no pressure, no loss of access, no leaving the community if life shifts. It's an easy click, and annual memberships are available at a discount for those ready to walk the long road with us. So whether you're taking your first step or deepening decades of practice, there's a place for you here. Links to join are in the description. Step out of the scroll. Step into your journey. Come walk the mystic path with us and find your fire
You've been in
again.
bed for 3 days, Maria? What's going on? I'm just coming off an upper respiratory myself, so if I divulge or dive into a coughing fit, my show earlier was my first attempt at long-term talking. I am off of the contagious list, but I'm still at the, oh my God, can I please stop with the goddamn nose drips and coughing? Please and thank you. You know, so that's a thing. That being said, we might have a shorter live tonight. We will see. But what do you guys think of the new video? I've got tiers available. All the mentorship circle and sacred shadow healing stuff is going to school. How many of you guys aren't on school yet or not active on school yet? Because I highly recommend you guys get on it. Just exhaustion. Did you have the time to take off of work? Were you able to? I mean, you know, the body knows the score. The body knows the score for fucking sure, you know? So sometimes we have to just chill. By the way, tonight's signature spell and reading.
The wheel of the year has turned. We walk now into the dark half of the year, the time when the veil grows thin. It is here that we call upon the ancestors to protect us, to guide us, and to light our way through shadow. Tonight's working is the ancestral road, a spell that summons the flame of those who came before. Through earth, smoke, and moonlight, their wisdom awakens, and their presence gathers close. They walk beside us, lanterns in hand, reminding us that we never travel this road alone. And after the spell, I offer a companion tarot reading. 3 cards revealed by their light. Learn how the ancestors let you know they are here. The message of light they offer you now from across the veil. And what they see for you on the road ahead. Both the blessings and the cautions waiting in your path. Get the spell or the reading each for $13 or both together for $21. Join me live for Dancing with Witches, where the veil thins, free 1-card readings flow, and Reiki is offered in every circle.
So yes, I am live streaming on school. I think I've got it working pretty good. So if anybody would like to be on that to get your reading tonight, be aware that that is available and you can come on even if you don't put your face on the screen. That's perfectly fine. You just unmute your audio and we can actually have a conversation for your reading rather than just a me talking at you kind of thing. It's pretty nifty. So yeah, all you got to do is go on school and there should be a live thing up at the top. You click on that and we'll have a conversation and it'll kick ass. So yeah, that's the thing. If anybody does get on the school, I'd like to know that you can hear me and the videos and all that sort of shit a-okay, you know, to make sure that that is working appropriately. Meanwhile, you guys hearing me okay? And if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about on the school and the mystic path, here's some info.
When we walk a spiritual path, it can feel both beautiful and lonely. We're searching, growing, and learning. But often, we're doing it alone or scattered across spaces that don't quite feel like home. That's why I created the Mystic Path. The Mystic Path is a free community hosted on school. Think of it as a sacred gathering place off of social media noise, a hub where seekers, witches, mystics, healers, and teachers can come together. You'll find courses, discussions, and spaces to connect, all in one place, all accessible at no cost. Here, you can explore your own spirituality at your pace. You can join conversations, share your insights, and learn from others walking very different but equally valid paths. There's no one right way. Every perspective adds to the richness of the whole. My vision is to weave together many teachers and many paths into one collective space. No gatekeeping, no competition, just shared wisdom. If you're a teacher or a practitioner, you are encouraged to submit your own courses to the Mystic Path. Free courses help the community grow, and with approval, I'll even support your paid offerings so you can reach more people while still honoring your livelihood. This is not just another group. It's a living temple of knowledge and connection, built by all of us. A free space to explore, learn, grow, and share. So come join us on the Mystic Path and bring your wisdom with you.
Alrighty, so I see Maria is over on school. Yay, can you hear everything okay, Maria? Anybody else would like to join on school? I'd love to have you there because, it kicks butt. So, okay, and Jonathan, you're on the priority list as well. Did you share? Just inquiring minds want to know. That's all. All right. So, I guess it's time to show my face, I suppose. Hold on. Take that off. Hi. Oh, I forgot to change something. Hold on. Where's the desk camera? Here we go. Properties. And configure video. And low light, because I don't like having the big light on. Low light on. There we go. Now we can see better, right? Ta-da! All right, so let's get our Reiki stones out here. Doop, doop, and doop. And I'm feeling the need for a little bit of labradorite in this today. Hold on, Alexa, make showcase 50%. There we go. Now we definitely have some more light. Now let's get it to where we have some nice flash showing for you guys. Because this thing has flash, but like all... Ooh, there we go. That looks mystical, magical now. Let's move that forward so you can see our golden healer, our main healer. We've got our golden healer and our rose quartz here. So, there we are. Excellent. Okay, so let's get some Reiki going today, shall we? Why is there a weird echo in here? Echo. I don't know. You guys hear the echo? Maria, can you hear me okay over there on school? Anybody else joining on school? Because it's pretty fucking cool. All right, so let's look at getting our Reiki requests going. So send your Reiki requests in, and let's begin our Reiki journey.
Welcome to this guided meditation journey through the chakras. This journey is a path of self-discovery, a bridge between the physical and the spiritual. A voyage into the energy centers of your body. But before we embark on this journey, let's set the stage for our exploration. Find a comfortable, quiet place where you can sit undisturbed. You may choose to sit on the floor, on a cushion, or in a chair, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Allow your body to relax into this space, your spine erect but not rigid, your hands resting gently in your lap or on your knees. Now, let's focus on your breathing. Take a deep, cleansing breath in through your nose, allowing your belly to expand fully. Hold this breath for a moment. Feel the life-giving air filling your lungs, energizing your body and calming your mind. Now, slowly exhale through your mouth, releasing any tension or stress. Repeat this pattern of conscious breathing, feeling more relaxed and centered with each cycle. This is not just a breathing exercise, but a technique to anchor your awareness in the present moment, to prepare your body and mind for the journey through the chakras. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Each journey is unique, just like each of us. This is your journey, your path to self-discovery. Embrace it fully, without judgment or expectation. Now that you're comfortable and relaxed, let's begin our journey through the chakras. Keep breathing deeply, allowing the rhythm of your breath to guide you into a state of relaxed awareness. We begin our journey at the starting point, the root chakra. Picture it nestled snugly at the bottom of your spine, pulsating with a vibrant red energy. This is your root chakra, or Muladhara in Sanskrit. The fundamental life energy from the earth stimulates our body from this precise location. It acts as the anchor of our existence, our central core, our grounding point. The root chakra signifies our bond to the earth, our link to the physical world. It encompasses our sense of security and certainty, the universe. When in balance, it paves the way for our existence, allowing us to feel safe within ourselves and emboldening us to confront challenges with courage and resilience. Imagine this brilliant red energy at the base of your spine. Picture it as a spinning disk of radiant light, full of vitality. Feel it connecting you to the earth, like the roots of a tree deep beneath the earth's surface. This is your stabilizing force, your earthly connection, your foundation. As you take a deep breath in, envision energy flowing up from the earth, through feet and legs, and into your root chakra. Feel this energy infusing you with a sense of steadiness and safety, just like you're drawing strength from the earth itself, becoming more grounded with each breath you take into this energy center. With every exhale, envision any fear, tension, negativity being released down through your feet and into the earth. This is your foundation, your anchor. Allow this energy to pervade your entire body, instilling you with a sense of tranquility and security. Feel it grounding you, tethering you to the earth, reminding you of your physical existence within this universe. As we progress on our journey through the chakras, remember this grounding force, this earthly connection. Feel the energy grounding you, laying a solid foundation for the journey ahead. Rising further up, we encounter the sacral chakra. Nestled just below the navel, this vibrant orange energy center is the wellspring of our creativity and sensuality. It serves as the home to our desires, our drive, and our capacity for pleasure. The sacral chakra is also known in Sanskrit as Svadhisthana, meaning where your being is established. It is here that the energy of creation, palpable and intangible, resides. Picture a glowing, radiant orange sphere, spinning gently, pulsing with life. This is your sacral chakra, the birthplace of your creativity. It is here that your ideas, dreams, and passions are nurtured and fostered. Here, you engage with the sheer delight of existence, the joy of and the thrill of passionate engagement with life. Now, let's shift our focus to open and activate your sacral chakra. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you inhale, visualize a warm, orange light growing in intensity at your sacral area, just below your navel. Feel this light growing brighter and stronger with each breath, clearing all obstacles or barriers that might be blocking your creative flow or emotional balance. As you exhale, envision any tension, stress, or negativity being expelled and swept away by this light. Feel the energy of the chakra. Sense its warmth, its aliveness, its life-supporting power. Allow yourself to forge a deep connection with this energy, to draw from your own pool of creativity and passion. Feel the delight, the thrill of creation, of desire, of passionate involvement with life. Welcome the warmth of this energy, fueling your creativity and passion. Let it invigorate you, motivate you, and fill you with a zest for life. Remember, this energy is always there within you, ready to be tapped into whenever you need it. The sacral chakra is now open and activated, and you're filled with creative energy and emotional balance. As we continue our journey to the solar plexus chakra, Lodged comfortably above your navel and beneath your breastbone, imagine a radiant, sun-like energy hub that exists there, the solar plexus chakra. Also known in Sanskrit as Manipura, meaning lustrous jewel, visualize this chakra as a source of personal power, dignity, and identity. The solar plexus chakra, the core of our personal strength, the essence of our identity, and our self-esteem. Now close your eyes and immerse yourself in this visualization. Picture your internal determination stirring, gathering strength to stand tall, proud, comfortable in your own skin. This chakra is an embodiment of you. It is your foundation of self-esteem and your sense of personal strength. Imagine a brilliant, dazzling yellow light, akin to the sun, radiating from this chakra. Feel its warmth spreading across your body, filling you with an energy that empowers, a confidence that strengthens, and a sense of self-esteem. This is your inner sun, your personal strength, your confidence glowing from within. Focus your attention on this brilliant yellow light. Feel its power seeping into every fiber of your being. As you inhale, draw in this confidence. As you exhale, let go of self-doubt and fear. Understand that your breathing rhythm strengthens your personal power, bolstering your self-esteem, and igniting a bright self-confidence that we call upon the ancestors to protect us, to guide us, and to light up.
Here we go. All right. Can you guys see me again? How's it going? Can everybody hear me okay? Today. Hold on. I gotta bring my start virtual camera. There we go. Can you guys see and hear me okay now? Am I back? All right. So let me make sure TikTok's online. Everybody's online. Where's my restream thing? Here it is. Looks like everything's streaming okay. All right. So we're back. Sorry about that little hiccup. So, Maria, you with me, girl? We're going to do a little bit more Reiki, but you're going to be first up. So let's just put some Reiki requests back on and do a smaller, shorter Reiki.
Greetings and welcome. I'm here to guide you through a Reiki healing journey. In the quiet whispers of the night, beneath a tapestry woven with glittering stars and the ethereal glow of the northern lights, there exists a sanctuary for the soul. This is not just any garden. It is a realm where the mind's turmoil meets the tranquility of nature and healing begins. Right now, in this sacred space we have created here, your journey into deep healing and profound peace through Reiki begins. Remember to type in your Reiki healing requests in the comments for targeted Reiki for your needs. Tag others who may need Reiki as well. You can also submit healing Reiki requests for others also. For example, you can ask for Reiki for healing or easing a physical pain or ailment, such as your back, your knees, or any other pain. Perhaps you have anxiety or are hurting emotionally. You can request Reiki to heal your emotions and provide calm, clear thinking. If you have a friend or loved one that is sick or hurting, you can ask for Reiki for them to heal from whatever they need. Just type your healing request in the comments, and I will focus Reiki towards your need and theirs. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and prepare to receive healing Reiki energy, and embark on a meditation that not only promises relaxation, but also spiritual rejuvenation. We journey together now to the Garden of Serenity, a garden that exists inside our hearts and outside of time. As you settle into this moment, imagine yourself stepping into a peaceful, lush garden. the soft murmur of a fountain fills the air, mingling with the scent of night-blooming flowers. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, dotted with countless stars and painted with the vibrant colors of the aurora borealis. Feel the cool night air against your skin as you find a comfortable place to sit beside the gentle fountain. Here, under the night sky, you are safe, you are valued, and you are about to connect with the healing powers of Reiki. Let go of the day's burdens as we begin this journey together. Remember to ask for the targeted healing that you or your loved ones need in the comments below. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with the cool, fragrant air of the garden. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale the breath through your mouth, imagine releasing all the tension and stress that has been weighing on your shoulders. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, each muscle letting go and relaxing, each thought gently fading into the background. Inhale peace, seeing a clean white energy enter your body. Exhale tension, letting it fall from your breath into the ground. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you deeper into a state of complete relaxation, preparing your body and mind for the healing that is flowing from me to you. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originates from Japan. It is a technique that involves the channeling of universal life energy through the hands of the practitioner into the body of the receiver. As you are listening to this guided meditation, I am tapping into this universal energy to facilitate healing for you and for those you have requested healing for. All who are present, who we focus on, and who watch this now, or even watch it later, will have access to this energy. In your mind's eye, as you rest in this garden, visualize and feel this healing energy flowing into you, soothing and revitalizing every part of your being. Visualize a warm, glowing light enveloping you, seeping through your skin, muscles, and bones. Feel it in your heart, soothing your emotions and leaving you with a sense of peace and well-being. Feel it healing. Feel it mending. Feel it replenishing every cell with vibrant energy. Feel it leaving you relaxed yet full of energy, with the energy going to every area that is hurting and leaving warmth and peace in place of pain. Look around you in your mind's eye. The garden is alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whisper of the wind. The fountain's water cascades with a rhythmic, hypnotic sound, each drop reflecting the moonlight and the dancing colors of the northern lights. Notice the softness of the grass beneath you, the fragrance of jasmine and lavender in the air, enhancing your relaxation. This garden is a sanctuary, a sacred space created for healing and reflection. Lift your gaze to the heavens. The stars shine with a clarity only seen away from the city lights, each one a beacon of hope and peace. The northern lights swirl in magnificent ribbons of green, blue, and violet, a spectacular display of nature's beauty. Feel these celestial bodies' energy as part of the universal life force used in Reiki. Allow their light to wash over you, bringing with it healing and peace that transcends all understanding. Focus now on your personal healing intentions. Whether it is physical pain, emotional stress, or spiritual seeking, hold your intention clearly in your mind. feel the Reiki energy intensify as it aligns with your needs, flowing more purposefully through your body. Visualize this energy as a bright light, growing in intensity, targeting areas of discomfort or imbalance, restoring them with every cycle of your breath. As you continue to embrace the healing energy, remember to type your Reiki healing requests into the comments below. Share what you wish to release or manifest, and let our collective energy support your healing journey. Feel the power of community and shared intention, knowing that as you type your request, you are not alone. Others are here, each with their own stories, each supporting you in your healing. Now, fully immerse yourself in the celestial spectacle above. Imagine the northern lights as a curtain of divine energy, cascading its healing power upon you. Each color vibrates with life. Each movement of the lights massages your aura, cleansing and fortifying. Draw this celestial energy down into your crown, feeling it permeate your being, aligning your spirit with the universe's vast, compassionate heart. Search within yourself for any remaining pockets of tension or resistance. Visualize the Reiki energy as warm, soothing water, washing over these areas, loosening tightness, dissolving worries, and clearing blockages. Allow yourself to let go completely. Trust in the healing process. With each breath, release these last vestiges of stress and feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As our session nears its conclusion, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've undertaken in this garden under the stars. Notice the changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the deeper sense of peace, the renewed energy, the heightened awareness of your inner world. Embrace a heart full of gratitude for this experience, for the healing received, and for the beauty of the universe that supports and nurtures us all. Begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the physical connection to your body reawaken. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, returning to full consciousness with a renewed sense of peace and vitality. Stretch gently, feeling the fluidity of your movements, appreciative of the healing and relaxation you've experienced. Thank you for your presence and participation in this Reiki meditation. Your energy and intention have contributed to the sacredness of this healing space. As we close, carry with you the peace and healing you have experienced this Reiki healing session. And remember that this garden beneath the stars is always here for you. May you walk forward into your world refreshed, healed, and whole. We look forward to welcoming you back to this tranquil spot in future sessions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow and share so we can invite more people to come and share in the good vibes. Namaste. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Take a moment to let me know how this Reiki healing session has impacted you today.
don't know about you, but I needed that. And let me tell you, it has been a heck of a journey this week with the upper respiratory, a few days of like horrible horribles. And then I'm kind of starting to come back. So, yeah. Now, how many of you guys have never gotten Reiki before? One thing's for sure. This universal energy is a vibe. Such as my cat that will not get out of my lap. Say hi, Gracie. Say hi, Gracie. Hi, Gracie. She has been in my lap nonstop for days. Yeah, I'm sorry. I woke you up. Go back to sleep. She'll go right back to sleep, and I'll pull her back up on screen later. Oh, she's going into bathing mode. I guess I did that to myself. I'll tell you what. But yeah, this is my cat Gracie. Since she's not going right back to sleep, I'll bring her up on camera for a little bit more. Hi, Gracie. Hi. You don't want to say hi to everybody? Look, show them your pretty blue eyes. Show them your pretty blue. There you go. She's like, Mommy, I'm asleep on your lap. Let me be. Okay. I will let her be. She has literally, like, if I get up, she follows me. As I sit down, she's right the fuck back in my lap. Just saying. All right. So for those of you, we got a lot of people on TikTok. Hi, TikTokers. How you doing? Just so you know, if you like, subscribe, and share, you will get a free 1 card tonight. So how do you get on the free list? Here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list. Join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
Okay, so Anne asked a very good, relevant question. She said, I have a question. Can you do an ancestor call of this about calling the ancestors of a place and not my personal ancestors? I don't work with mine. Well, let me tell you, all ancestors are ancestors. All the people who have lived on this planet, even if it's not DNA line. We also have what's called soul family ancestors. Those people who are attached to our souls, our soul sisters, soul brothers, soul mothers, soul fathers, soul loved ones, romantic relationships, and so on. Those are also our ancestors. So I'm going to put the spell screen on and let you guys see. But this is basically calling on whatever ancestors. And if our intention is going to be in this to call on our the ancestors of a place, and that's what works for you, then that is a beautiful and wonderful thing. But this is the ancestral road, summoning the flame of those who came before, and that is a spell we are doing. And when I have to do it, Gracie will have to get kicked off of my lap, for which she will be very unhappy, but you guys will get a kick-ass spell. I promise you, in 2.5 seconds from moving her, she will be back up going, meow, can I get back in your lap? I can adjust 50 million times from Sunday, and she will find her way back into my lap right now. Eileen, thank you, putting you on the priority list. And our first person on the list tonight is going to be Maria. So Maria D. Marquez, what would you like your reading on? And since you are on school, you are allowed to come on the audio and talk to me. So if you want to come on and actually voice with me, great. If not, you can just type in your need and we will do it. Eileen, putting you down on the list there. Excellent, excellent. Okay, and Eileen, you shared. Welcome, and all blessed All Hallows Eve to you as well, my darling. People who are on the free list right now are Becca, Amber, Maria, Leah, Claire Bear, and Eileen. Now, you TikTokers, you guys share, like, subscribe, and share. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, or follow my channel and share, and that puts you on the free list. All right, so let's start out with let's see who's first besides Maria. I'm waiting for you to answer me back, love, on what you would like your reading on. You said something about wanting to go and do a subconscious deep dive, shadow work and subconscious, or can't remember what you asked now because it's been a minute or 5, so yeah. But once we do that, let's see. I don't see her on right now. She ran off. Maria, there she is. Maria, if you want to unmute yourself, I'm going to allow audio, making sure that your audio is allowed. If you want to come on and ask me your question, my dear. There you are. Hi, how are you? Good. Hey, all my people in Facebook and TikTok land, can y'all hear Maria okay too? Just wondering. So, oh, wrong space. I'm trying to put that on the free list. Lady Cindy, adding you to the free list. All right, so Maria, you never know what to ask, but what's on your mind? You said you've been not feeling so good this week, huh?
I've been exhausted.
I'm sorry. Do you know what brought you to this point of exhaustion? Okay. Ooh. Well, I just started putting up the Narcissism Masterclass in the school this week, so that might be something. You saw that. Might be something you want to check out, because it talks about very much how to deal with narcissists and shit like that. Eileen asks, how do you turn on audio? You unmute your microphone down at the bottom. But I'll call on that for you when it is your turn, so you can actually get on the live and talk with me too, just like Maria is. So Maria, considering what's going on with you, what do you want to know? What do you think? I mean, you don't have to ask it like in a cohesive question. You just tell me what's going on. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on, School Live, making sure School Live is done. Some of them are not hearing you. So Maria wants to know about a new opportunity. She wants to know if this job that she's currently in is done. And is there you have a new opportunity, or you're asking for a new opportunity? You have one. So you're asking, should you take it? Okay, so we're going to start off with should I stay or should I go? Leon, if you want to get a free reading, you can like, subscribe, and share, and I'll put you on the free list. And Stephanie Winshittle, so glad to have you back. If you guys want to be able to hear everything and see everything, get on the school and you'll be able to hear everything for sure. All right, so let's do Should I Stay? And let's do 3 cards, like what's going on with this current work. Should you stay in where you're at? I'm putting them all face down, okay? Or should you go? And then I'm going to pull an extra card to see, is this new opportunity the right one for you once we get to it, okay? Once we see what the should I stay or should I go is, all right? Sound good to you, girl? Okay. All right, so should I stay? And what we got here is the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Six of Cups. All right. So what I'm seeing here is that if you stay with these 3 cards, the Knight of Swords talks about if you can't walk, run. If you can't run, fly. If you can't fly, astral project. It's about when you've hit that wall. You know what I'm talking about? Like you've hit a wall with your current work. Make sense? Okay, so it basically says that you may think you've hit a wall, but there is a creative way through this wall if you want to go through it. And hey, Sheila. Now, that being said, the second card that's in here is the Emperor. You're going to have to take more charge. You're going to have to take more control. You're going to have to set the rules, set the law, and force things down a certain dynamic. And this is going to require some shadow work on your part to gather the strength to do it. Okay, so this is not an easy road if you stay. Does that make some sense to you? Did you have questions on that area?
No, makes sense.
Okay, so now let's look at if you go. And we're going to turn this is taking a different opportunity. If you go, we have the 8 of Swords, we have the 4 of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So here's what the 8 of Swords is about. And this is going to be a big discussion, Maria. I know that what you're going through, what you've done, what you're doing, and all this stuff at work and the things that are happening are not your fault. But what if I told you they kind of were? Would that make sense to you at all? Or you'd be just looking at me like, Shiya, are you out your damn mind? Okay, I heard yeah. Now let me explain this a little bit more. Okay, so the 8 of Swords talks about limiting mindsets. And a lot of times what happens is when we are going into a new job, we bring our old mindsets with us. We bring our experiences, we bring the way that we view things with us. And sometimes that means setting up circumstances into which we are truly, how do I say this? We're coming in with, hi, Gracie. By the way, everybody say bye, Gracie. She's annoying me. Off the lap, baby. Sorry. I need to sit and concentrate. And she's like, no, I need to bathe myself while I'm sitting on your lap. No, you don't. But basically, when we go into a new job, many times we go in with like this, hold on, we're going to go full steam ahead and prove to everybody that we're worth something. And we're going to be the go-to person. I know, baby, you want right back in my lap. Come on. Come on. Now. So, but we go in with this full steam ahead. We're going to prove to everybody we're worth something. We don't have appropriate boundaries. We go in and set the expectation that we are going to be working at this level ongoing. Does that make some sense, Maria? Did I lose you? Okay. I gotcha. Well, good. We didn't go too far ahead of you. But basically, it's the 8 of Swords is saying that you went into your old job this way, and you're going to have to work really hard not to go into your new position this way. Okay? You're going to have to figure out how, come on. Seriously, you're just going to sit there and meow at me until you get back up here. Come on. Come on. Tell everybody just how annoying you are. Fine. Don't get up. She gets up, puts her paws on me, meows at me, and then's like, wants to sit on the floor and meow now. And Annalise got you on. Crazy ass cat. Yes, you. But if you go into this new job, you're going to have to set different standards when you first start. You're going to have to go in with a work sustainable pace, with better boundaries. Make some sense?
Yes.
All the things that you didn't do when you went into your old job because you were trying to show them, hey, hiring me was a damn good idea. Okay, and a lot of us fall into that trap, especially neurodivergents more than anybody else. Okay, so basically, and yes, Lady Cindy, Gracie definitely does want to talk to everybody. However, if you go, we have the Four of Wands, which is manifesting better for your future. The Four of Wands is once you have a clear goal, you can make it fucking happen. And the fact that we end up here with the Queen of Wands says that absolutely you can be in it to win it for this new opportunity. This looks pretty damn good. All right, now let's ask the universe the follow-up question of, is this opportunity right for you? Inquiring minds want to know, right?
They do.
I have the Page of Pentacles. I have the Nine of Swords. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune. So it is a great new start. However, there will be parts that you will be missing out of your old job. You're going to be like, oh man, I miss this. Oh man, I miss that. And I know from where you're at right now, that don't make sense to you, right? Because you're like, there's no way in fucking hell I'll miss this place. Yeah, there's definitely parts of it that you will miss. There's not might. There is a definite with this. However, the Wheel of Fortune does say that this other opportunity will be a progression for you to help you get into your next thing, okay? Ann Peterson, I got you down, girl. But it will help you lead to your next best thing. So it's not a bad idea. It's just something you're going to have to go into consciously and mindfully. Does that help you? Do you have any follow-up questions? More than welcome. Hopefully we'll get to see you come in into Mythic Treasures over the weekend. There's going to be ghost hunts. Yeah, well, this weekend, even if I am busy, you're going to want to try to find the ghosts in the store and win prizes. There's little plastic ghosts, and I got one out, and now where to go? Come on, I just had it here. There's my little baby plastic ghost. It's white. I just had it here, and now I can't fucking find them. Figures. Anyway, these little plastic ghosts that are about the size of your thumb. And they're hidden all over the place. And then there's some extra small plastic ghosts for grand prizes. So they'll be even harder to find. Yeah. So might be worth coming, huh? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it starts tomorrow. And I will say anybody who shows up in costume tomorrow is going to get a free 3 card out of me. Oh, you're bringing the kiddo for the ghost. That's awesome. So I love it. All right. So we will talk to you soon, my dear. Okay. Who is up next on our list? Jonathan. Jonathan, where are you signed in on? I have you down, and let me see. I'm putting Ann Peterson on the list too. And who else is on the list? And a heart. And congratulations, Anne. I see your note there. So that's awesome. What are you doing now, Gracie? The tune. Hello. You're on the tube. Okay, that makes more sense. So Jonathan over on the YouTube. Sorry for you guys who are on TikTok and who are on school. You can see the comments from the YouTubers right up here. But you guys who aren't on the school or the TikTok cannot always hear what's going on to everybody else. So yeah. Aw, Donna, you're sending me. Aw, thank you, Cindy and Donna, and yeah, Cindy and Donna. You guys are sending ghosts and stuff and fun stuff and TikToks. Me love them. Me likies. See how many times that Donna and I can send gifts back and forth. Because, that's a blast, right? So what did you want? First of all, I had you down for your mentorship today. And yes, you can use all the good vibes too, Stephanie. I got you. And welcome over to the school. And if anybody's wondering, what the fuck is this school thing that Shiya keeps talking about? Well, we're waiting to see what the hell Jonathan wants. He says, we will need more than one of the bind. I feel this person. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Then we can definitely do another one if you'd like. But, yeah. But since you guys are wondering what the hell I'm talking about with this school thing and mystic path thing, here it is.
When we walk a spiritual path, it can feel both beautiful and lonely. We're searching, growing, and learning. But often, we're doing it alone or scattered across spaces that don't quite feel like home. That's why I created the Mystic Path. The Mystic Path is a free community hosted on School. Think of it as a sacred gathering place off of social media noise, a hub where seekers, witches, mystics, healers, and teachers can come together. You'll find courses, discussions, and spaces to connect, all in one place, all accessible at no cost. Here, you can explore your own spirituality at your pace. You can join conversations, share your insights, and learn from others walking very different but equally valid paths. There's no one right way. Every perspective adds to the richness of the whole. My vision is to weave together many teachers and many paths into one collective space. No gatekeeping, no competition, just shared wisdom. If you're a teacher or a practitioner, you are encouraged to submit your own courses to the Mystic Path. Free courses help the community grow, and with approval, I'll even support your paid offerings so you can reach more people while still honoring your livelihood. This is not just another group. It's a living temple of knowledge and connection, built by all of us. A free space to explore, learn, grow, and share. So come join us on the Mystic Path and bring your wisdom with you.
Okay. So, Jonathan wants to know if there's somebody that we did a little bit of a binding on, if he is still trying more shit, or if we need to do this whole process all over again, or what. So let's look for your mentorship, Jonathan, and then tell me what you would like for your donation too. Let's look for your mentorship on what's up with dude. Judgment. That's starting off good. Page of Cups. Okay, and this particular deck, I know what that means. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so basically, judgment. They are definitely under the judgment of the gods. Their karma is coming back to them. The Page of Cups, though, this person is on, and I really want you to look at this particular Page of Cups on here. This one, it literally is like, have you ever watched one of those old-fashioned reel movies, and then it stops and kind of goes backwards, and the frames just start looking like you can see in between the frames, and it looks like you're just repeating something? Okay, so your YouTube froze and Facebook is stuck on loading. Well, you know what? Get on School, Jonathan, because that works. All right. One of the reasons why I've really started doing that. But let's finish answering your question before you start switching. So what I'm seeing is that this person is definitely continuing to try things. However, this Knight of Pentacles says for you to keep your guard up, but keep walking your path. You are protected. The shields are there. The shields are in your path. He cannot touch you. He's still trying, but all the trying in the world ain't going to let him succeed, because we've literally got blocks against him. Does that make some sense? So yeah, we're good. You're protected. If you want to do something else on them, then fine. But is it needed? Nah, we're good. Yes, and school is super easy, Sheila. I'm glad you like it. So yeah, hopefully you guys can join me over on there. And there's also tiers available now on school, so that you can get my deeper learning for its first tier is $11 and second tier is $33. And there will be different things at different tier levels. So there's going to be a lot for the $11 a month thing, and there's going to be even more for the $33 a month thing, including group therapy times. So yeah, that's going to be pretty fucking awesome. Thank you for the jack-o'-lanterns, Lady Cindy. Okay, so who's next on my donation list here? We have... Okay, so Jonathan, what did you want for your donation, sweetheart? I'm sorry. Sheila's complaining that now she needs to smoke because I'm sitting here smoking. Yeah, so much. It is what it is. It's what I do. I smoke and know things, as the wolf says. Okay, so wonder if it's one of the MPD or both, but I'll ask that later. You'd like the Samhain, you want the signature spell and reading. Okay, you got it. So here's our signature spell and reading for the night.
The wheel of the year has turned. We walk now into the dark half of the year, the time when the veil grows thin. It is here that we call upon the ancestors to protect us, to guide us, and to light our way through shadow. Tonight's working is the ancestral road, a spell that summons the flame of those who came before. Through earth, smoke, and moonlight, their wisdom awakens, and their presence gathers close. They walk beside us, lanterns in hand, reminding us that we never travel this road alone. And after the spell, I offer a companion tarot reading. 3 cards revealed by their light. Learn how the ancestors let you know they are here. The message of light they offer you now from across the veil. And what they see for you on the road ahead. Both the blessings and the cautions waiting in your path. Get the spell or the reading each for $13 or both together for $21. Join me live for Dancing with Witches, where the veil thins, free 1-card readings flow, and Reiki is offered in every circle.
All right, so as you see here, we've got a bowl of dirt, and this is dirt from one of the United States' oldest cemeteries, Mount Hope Cemetery here in Rochester, New York. So yes, this is graveyard dirt. Now, in case some of you don't know the difference between graveyard dirt, okay, whatever, fake engagement policy, under the community guidelines, whatever. Okay. So I guess I'm not recommended on TikTok because I'm a fake engagement. I don't know what that's about, but okay. I probably because I have an AI voice on some of my stuff. I don't know. But anyway, I will combat that policy later, but the graveyard dirt is all about protection, ancestral energy. It's a beautiful energy that comes off this bowl. So I don't know how many of you guys can feel this. Now, what we have here in this well is our mystical pathways incense right here in a kind of a well that we have dug in the dirt there for part of our Samhain ritual here, okay? So we call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady. We can call upon the Spirit of the universe to assist us in casting the ancestral road, summoning of the flame of those who came before. In sacred earth, the ancestors sleep. Their memories stir. Their watch runs deep. Through curling smoke, their whispers wind to guard the soil now aligned. light the flame, their beacon true, that ancient hearts may see them through. Through crystal sight, their faces gleam. They walk beside the seeker's dream. Three tiers of the moon our ancestors send. To cleanse their path, to heal, to mend. They sink to soil. The circle spun. Past and future breathe as one. So guide them, ancestors, through veiled night. Your love, their shield. Your flame, their light. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh, that feels good. And just so you know, those 3 tiers are my moon water that I have been nurturing since the eclipse of last year and adding new energy to it and new moon and full moon energy to it. So it is a well-rounded moon water for sure, you know. So, hey, Lady Cindy, are you still seeing and hearing everything okay on TikTok? All right, so now we're going to go to our full desk cam here so you can see everything that's going on my desk. And we're going to do your reading that goes with this, Jonathan. All right. So your reading to go with this, the first thing we're going to do is the sign of the ancestors' presence. How will your ancestors let you know that they're there? And we have here, oops, upside down. We have here the 10 of Wands. And for this, you'll feel a heaviness. You'll feel, Jonathan, you will feel a heaviness when the ancestors are nearby. You'll feel the weight of their presence, so to speak. Just like you're saying right now, I can feel it. You'll feel the weight of your ancestors' presence whenever they are around. So pay attention to that extra weight that you're feeling there. Okay? So this is how they'll show up. Pattern, dream, memory, something like that. Okay? Your second card here, the flame that they offer. Now, this is their message of light, the guidance your ancestors are handing you right now. Speaks to the wisdom they're trying to ignite within you or the insight that carries their blessing forward. And we have here the Emperor. And this is about Jonathan taking charge of your life. Okay? Definitely the Emperor, the message is take control. Don't leave your fate in the hands of others. It is time to take charge. But understand that you are subject to the same rules you're expecting other people to fucking follow. Okay? Including treating you well. If that makes some sense. Now, our card 3 is the road ahead. This is your ancestors' warning or vision. This shows what they see rising up on your horizon for good or for worse as they see it. So you can walk into it prepared and lit by their guidance and their vision. And we have here the world. And I love the world in this because the world is literally saying that you have been through the worst parts of your journey and they see you glowing up on the horizon. They see you being able to approach the problems and difficulties of your future. Excuse me. With grace and everything, being able to really go forward and be in it to win it, so to speak. Okay, so the world is a very positive thing. This is what your ancestors are seeing on the horizon for you. So that is absolutely beautiful for you, my friend. Let me put these away and then we will have a drink of tea, apparently. You literally felt a heaviness. Jonathan says he literally felt a heaviness in and around his chest when I bended the spell. And, oops, knocked down my labradorite. Why don't I? Okay. trying to reach my prosperity bowl here. And let's do your prosperity spell here for you, Jonathan. Here we go. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. And I just realized that douse Jonathan's candle flame until we cast the spell again. And then do one for Maria D. Marquez as well. So Maria, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. And play you a little video, and I will be right back because I'm going to get something to drink and get this whatever frog in my throat out for a second.
What if there was a place for witches, healers, and seekers to actually grow together, off social media, away from the noise, the algorithms, and the chaos? A place built for depth, not distraction, where community feels sacred again, where real learning, ritual, and connection happen on your browser or right through the school app. That's what I've built. I'm the Witch Coach, and I've spent nearly 4 decades practicing and teaching witchcraft, spiritual counseling, and energy work. Now, I'm bringing all of that experience here to build something real. The Mystic Path isn't another online group. It's a living temple for modern magic, wisdom, and transformation. Here, every soul belongs. Every path, every tradition, every level of experience is welcome. This isn't about followers. It's about teachers and seekers walking side by side in real spiritual growth. We now walk through 3 living tiers of fire, each one opening a deeper doorway into the work. The open flame is the Mystic Path's general membership and will always be completely free. You'll find the crystal, herbal, and tarot compendiums, all foundational courses, and open community events like Dancing with Witches Live. This is the hearth where we gather, where all voices are welcome, and new teachers are invited to rise beside me and share their light. It's the starting point for anyone ready to study, grow, and belong. The Kindled Path is the premium level, and it's only $11 a month. Less than the cost of a meal, yet it fuels everything we create here. You'll receive everything in the open flame, plus a free weekly supporter reading, or the current signature spell cast for you during my live psychic show, Dancing with Witches, Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll also unlock supporter-only courses, join exclusive school lives with free tarot and discussion, and receive 11% off private readings, counseling, and mentoring. This tier helps sustain the temple. It's for those ready to tend the flame and support the vision that keeps this space free and thriving for everyone. The Inner Fire is our VIP level, and it's where true transformation deepens and becomes a lived reality. At $33 a month, you'll receive everything from the other tiers, including that weekly reading or spellcast live on Dancing with Witches, plus access to advanced courses in shadow work, Reiki, trauma healing, ritual creation, spells, and my forever growing shared book of shadows and emotional alchemy. You'll also join personal group mentoring with me, gain access to VIP-only lives with free tarot, channeling, and ritual, and receive 33% off all private sessions. This is where study becomes practice, and where the magic you've been learning starts to live through you. Every level, free, premium, or VIP, matters. Each one keeps this temple alive and accessible to everyone who finds it. When you join, you're not just gaining content. You're helping me continue a life's work almost 40 years in the making. Your support allows me to bring more teachers into this space, create new courses, and continue building a community where real learning and healing can thrive off social media in sacred rhythm with heart and purpose. And individual presenters will offer pay once, own it classes so you can explore specialized teachings from practitioners around the world. If you've ever wanted to teach, reach out to me and visit the Presenters Showcase course in the classroom. You'll learn how to become a teacher, meet our current presenters, and explore what's already available. Members can upgrade or downgrade anytime with no pressure, no loss of access, no leaving the community if life shifts. It's an easy click, and annual memberships are available at a discount for those ready to walk the long road with us. So whether you're taking your first step or deepening decades of practice, there's a place for you here. Links to join are in the description. Step out of the scroll. Step into your journey. Come walk the mystic path with us and find your fire again.
All right, so Donna, you're up. What would you like your reading on, my love? It's your turn to ask a question. So meanwhile, let's look at our free list and kind of do some freebies as we go along. I'm going to move my spell bowl out. No question. All right, so let's just see what the universe has to say to you then, girl. All right, so Donna is coming in through school. I hope you guys out on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and Twitch can hear her too. Y'all let me know if you can or not. How's your life going today, Donna? Ooh. Are you going to be there tomorrow or just Saturday and Sunday? Just come on over when you are. Where do you want to set up? I'll have your table ready for you. You want to be next to me or next to the door? All right, if Tim's not there, I'll set you up. I'll put tables there for you to have it ready. If not, then I'll set you up next to me. Sounds good. Between me and Tim. Okay, cool. I got you. Right there by the music. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, Donna sells some beautiful spheres and sphere stand combos. And this is one of them that I got from her. She has a lot more than that. But this is I got the selenite sphere with this beautiful goddess. A lot of the ones I've gotten from her are at the at Mythic Treasures, so you'll have to see them there on the altar there and whatnot. And she's going to have a little space in my parlor for her to display some of her wares as well. So when you go and get a reading, maybe you can pick up a sphere or something from her. So, and she's going to make sure to have her QR codes for me. Right, Donna? That way somebody can buy even if she's not there. But yes. So, Donna, what I've got for you, I've got the Empress, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, first of all, the Empress. This is may the road rise to meet you, may the wind be ever at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your fields and bring you peace. This is saying that if you walk softly with intention, the universe will match energies with you. This is the call to slow the fuck down. You hear me? Okay. Slow down with the expectations, and understand the universe wants you to succeed. Let me say that again, just in case you weren't listening to me. The universe wants you to succeed. It is working with you towards your success. You just got to slow down because it doesn't run at breakneck human speed like we do. It runs in its own goddamn universal time. You know what I mean? Frustrating. King of Pentacles. In this case, this is definitely about reorganization. Okay, time for you to take stock of take literal inventory of your inventory, little inventory of your time and your time management, literal inventory of what are your resources that you have available to you that you can utilize, and what don't you have available to you, to have a clear and present understanding. Do you feel like you have that right now? Okay.
Especially because of backtracking to July and everything is coming out. So,
Get you. But remember, you need to slow down on it just a little bit. So what our last card here for you, Donna, is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the keep going, keep plodding forward on your path. You're on the right path, but once again, the universe is telling you slow the fuck down. Okay, so just slow. I get it. The Aries in me does the same fucking thing. It's like I'm researching, you know what? Let me pull the trigger. And sometimes, and a lot of times, Donna, this works for us. But when we're trying to do something that takes a massive amount of energy over long periods of time, it doesn't work for us fire signs quite as well, does it? So that's the thing. Okay, we have to treat it like this. Here's a match. Okay, I'm going to light a match. We have a big flare. Then we have a sustained flame. But eventually this flame is going to go out because we only have a small amount of constant energy to be spinning on this match. Even as we are talking here, within a few seconds, we're burning it down. Okay, and pretty soon this match is going to go out. And if I don't take this match and transfer the flame to something more sustainable, I'm fucked. My fire's gone, right? Same thing. We gotta find a way to transfer this flame into a sustainable place, because pretty soon either A, it's gonna come down and burn me, or B, it's gonna do what it's doing right now, which is going right the hell out. You'll remember that illustration, won't ya? So, all right, let's do your money spell. Here we go. Bring your blessing bowl up. And here we are, Donna. I'm doing an extra big pinch for you, my friend, of this mica here. If anybody's wondering, no, it's not glitter. It's a bunch of mica, and it's all over my desk, and always will be, because I'm constantly doing these money spells. So, here we go. Donna, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. You have the energy off that, sweetie? Thank you. You know how much I love you. All right. Up next, who's next on the priority list? Eileen. So Eileen, I think you were on school a little bit before, so let me see. Yes, you are. So all you got to do is unmute that little button there that has the microphone down below. You see that little button with the microphone? Just unmute that and you can talk to me, baby girl. I say baby girl. She's 20 years older than me. But hey, I think it's a flattery, if you ask me. So Eileen, you can either type over on the chat, or you can... There she is. I see you. Say hi, Eileen. There she is. So what do you want your reading on today, my dear?
well, I didn't mean to confuse you, but I started off with $10 for a question.
Mm-hmm.
I added to it.
I saw that.
I want the-
You want the combo. All right. Well, then you get to be the first one doing the combo with the spell on the screen here. So there we go. Now, did you hear me explaining where this dirt came from before, Eileen?
You said you started to say something about the difference between the graveyard dirt and
Great.
I don't think you finished that.
Oh, yeah. Well, graveyard dirt. Graveyard dirt is for protection, for blessing, ancestral calls, and that sort of thing. Whereas grave dirt... Where'd my little spoon go? Oh, here it is. Grave dirt is for a specific grave and calling on the energy of that specific person. Okay, so that's the difference between grave dirt and graveyard dirt. This is graveyard dirt from one of the oldest cemeteries in the United States, Mount Hope Cemetery. And yes, as Donna said, when I first harvested some, I was running around going, I got a jar of dirt, because I do got a jar of dirt. And I got to refill my jar of dirt on November. I'm going to probably do that Monday or Tuesday. So I normally do it right after Samhain, before, which is Samhain. Okay, so this is a crystal ball, and that's a candle. And then over here, this is our magical pathways incense, because we're asking for the ancestors to open up your path, right? So, and when we're talking about your ancestors, we're not just talking about your DNA line. We're talking about your soul family. We're talking about all the women who were burned, and all the people who were sacrificed, and all of your own past lives, all of that. We're calling on the good ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So even if you're at odds with your family line ancestors, don't worry. There's plenty of other ancestors out there that will answer the call. You ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting the ancestral road, summoning the flame of those who came before. For my dear friend, Eileen. In sacred earth, the ancestors sleep. Their memories stir. Their watch runs deep. Through curling smoke, their whispers wind to guard the soul I've now aligned. I light the flame, their beacon true, that ancient hearts may see them through. Through crystal sight their faces gleam, they walk beside the seeker's dream. 3 tears of the moon the ancestors send to cleanse their path, to heal, to mend. They sink to soil, the circle spun, past and future breathe as one. So guide them, ancestors, through wilded night, your love, your shield, your flame, their light. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, how'd that feel to you, Eileen? Man, I wish you guys could smell. Yeah, I wish you could smell this incense. You see all the smoke coming off of this incense? It smells so good. I was casting this spell the other day, and I went out, and Wolf's like, "You burning incense in there?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I like that one." I'm like, "Yeah, me too."
What is it?
It's a special incense blend called Magical Pathways, and this is done by one of our local witches here, Gloria Thayer. So if you want me to put you in touch with her, she does ship, but she makes these little incense blends, and they are fan-frickin-tastic. So I love them. Yeah. Excellent. I'll put you in touch with her, because she is an amazing local witch with a lot of history and a lot of power in her. So yeah. All right, let's see what your reading says, my dear. Let's go to our desk cam here and see, first of all, how are the ancestors? And now Sheila said earlier, hey, I don't perceive weight like that, because, that's not how she feels them. She sees them as like shiny lights and stuff. When we're doing this reading, we're literally looking to see specifically for you how your ancestors will make their presence known. So when your ancestors are with you, this is how you're going to know that they're there. And what we have here is the Knight of Wands. And what I'm feeling here is like this surge of energy. Every time that they show up, you're going to get this surge of go get 'em energy. You know those times, Eileen, when you're starting to really walk in your power and you're ready to just dance in it because you feel like you're like, I'm every woman. You know that one? That's literally, you're channeling your ancestors when you're doing that shit. Did you realize that? Well, now you do, right? This is your ancestors saying, fuck yeah, Eileen, we love it. Okay, so let's see what is their message of light? What guidance are your ancestors handing you right now? Speaking to the wisdom they're trying to ignite within you. And we have here the Page of Wands. And they're saying do new things. Like, find new passions, enjoy new things, find new things to enjoy. Does that make some sense to you? Your ancestors want you to get out of any ruts and just go out and do the new thing and have some fucking fun. If you love it, you love it. And if you hate it, well, hey, that was an experience and a story to tell the grandkids. Or not, depending on how risque that story might be. Now, let's see what your road ahead is. What is their warning or their vision? This is going to show what's coming on your horizon, whether for good or bad, whether it's a challenge, whatever they see that's coming towards you. And we have here the Eight of Cups. And what this is a chance to really let go of the emotional baggage. And so you're going to have a chance to really sort out and release the emotional baggage that you've been carrying all these years with all of this, narcissist energy you've been having heaped upon you, things like that. It's like you're going to be able to find that emotional closure. And I know that you and I have talked about events and things that you've been getting legally that are making you feel even better and stronger and more empowered. But this is a chance to heal.
Oh, I'm open to it.
I know you are. Because I know you're finally getting your power back. And you need that chance and that time to heal, right? So that is what your ancestors see on the horizon for you. The Eight of Cups, I always say that this is like polishing up your old trophies and putting them on the shelf in an organized fashion, maybe putting them in the china cabinet and you close the door and maybe you look at them every few months. It's not like that somehow this is less of a relevant life experience for you anymore. It's simply saying you don't need to carry this emotional baggage with you wherever you go, because that's literally what's been going on for you for years, hasn't it been? Yeah, you don't deserve that, babe. You just don't. All right? You deserve every good and wonderful thing. Now, you did donate a little bit over this, so did you have any other questions that you wanted to throw at me, Sweet Pea?
I have a question, yeah.
Well, what's your question, love?
On my next trip, am I going to be surprised by a visit?
Ooh, same visitor?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Now we douse the candle flame until we cast the spell again. And let's see if on your next trip you get some happy time visitor. Let's see. And hello, Chris and Kiki. How are you? All right. So we have starting off with the Queen of Cups. Okay. Then we're going into the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician. I feel like you will see a visit by the end. You're going to be giving up hope by the time you actually hear from or see your said visitor. Okay. So I wouldn't necessarily count on it. You're going to be kind of like, I really want this, but we'll see. Oh, maybe it's not going to happen, kind of blah. And then all of a sudden, hey, here he is showing up to say, hey, and thank you, my love. I appreciate you so greatly. He brought me coffee. I'm telling you. All that coughing earlier, I needed something warm, and coffee always opens up my bronchioles,
Kind of late, though.
Yeah, but coffee doesn't keep me up. For some people, it does. For me, it does not. So, No, I have a horrible reaction to Benadryl. Well, sometimes I do. Some what? Oh, fenugreek tea. I haven't had that in a hot minute. Sure, I'd love that. To ask a witch if she wants some hot tea and be like, ow, 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 threaten me with a good time. Thank you, Donna. You're so wonderful. So, Eileen, let's do your money spell. Isn't this fun when you guys can just pop on and talk with me? So much fun.
So much easier.
It is. All right, so Eileen, for you, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right, so who is next up on our list? Ann Peterson, where you at? I'm sorry, what?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Eileen. I love you. You mean the world to me.
You're the best.
Nah, you're the best. Come on. That's how we got to do the Italian thing. You're the best. Nah, you're the best. Nah, you're the best. Can we go back and forth a few times, right? Let's talk about it. Gracie, nobody wants to hear from you. No. Can y'all hear her? Come on. You want to come up? Come on. Okay, she wants out. So, Ann Peterson, you're there. Great. Let me know what you'd like your reading on while I let this crazy fussy cat out of my room.
When we walk a spiritual path, it can feel both beautiful and lonely. We're searching, growing, and learning. But often, we're doing it alone or scattered across spaces that don't quite feel like home. That's why I created the Mystic Path. The Mystic Path is a free community hosted on School. Think of it as a sacred gathering place off of social media noise, a hub where seekers, witches, mystics, healers, and teachers can come together. You'll find courses, discussions, and spaces to connect, all in one place, all accessible at no cost. Here, you can explore your own spirituality at your pace. You can join conversations, share your insights, and learn from others walking very different but equally valid paths. There's no one right way. Every perspective adds to the richness of the whole. My vision is to weave together many teachers and many paths into one collective space. No gatekeeping, no competition, just shared wisdom. If you're a teacher or a practitioner, you are encouraged to submit your own courses to the Mystic Path. Free courses help the community grow, and with approval, I'll even support your paid offerings so you can reach more people while still honoring your livelihood. This is not just another group. It's a living temple of knowledge and connection, built by all of us. A free space to explore, learn, grow, and share. So come join us on the Mystic Path and bring your wisdom with you.
All right, I got the fussy whiny cat out of the room. So, Anne, you're here, and she says she is wanting insight into her new home. She's been searching for a new home for a while now, but she keeps getting outbid. So, all right, what the absolute fuck, I suppose. So let's put on our desk cam so we can get a good view of the cards and see what we can see here for you, Miss Peterson. All right, so let's do a full spirit insight spread. I was starting to use this deck, but I got told to switch decks because my guides, they tell me what to do, and I'm not an idiot, so I've generally learned to listen to what my fucking guides tell me. So we're going to the light seers. All right, let me get my keyboard out the way. So here we go. All right, what the absolute fuck is going with this situation here? We're starting off with the Six of Swords, King of Wands. Why does it feel like there's two cards? There are two cards. Oh, how interesting. Okay. These two together. So it goes like that. Sometimes when two cards come out together like that, there's a reason. And yeah, in here, there's a reason. Actually, okay, I've been told they go like that. Fine. My guides are being awfully picky tonight. Then again, they're extra loud right now because, my friends, the veil is thin. It's All Hallows Eve. All right. And then let's look at the energies that are going underlying this. All right. So you keep looking for a house and keep getting outbid on things which are pulling you outside of your, budget range or what have you. Okay, so yeah, that always sucks. First of all, you're meant to take a little bit more time on this process. I don't know why, but it feels like you've been rushed in this search. Okay, and it's like you're finding something that could fit but has some objections, but it could work. You could make it work. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Kind of make it work. Yeah. All right. You know what? It's here. I'm going to grab it. And the universe is saying, slow down, honey. Slow down. Okay. If you rush this, then you're going to end up with this heartbreak with the Three of Swords. Okay. And trying to force something through. If you turn around, you need to actually have people. Are you having friends, Anne, that are going with you by chance? Are you allowing friends to come with you? Or are you just kind of trying to run this on your own? Because that's one of the things that I'm seeing here is that you need to have friends that are helping you in like sounding boards, okay? And not just your yes friends, okay? You're anxious to get out of your apartment. I get that. But you need to trust in the universe's timing. It feels yucky, I know. But you need to trust in the universe's timing because you're trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. You said, no, you're not bringing friends with you. You need to have some friends, a not yes person or somebody where you can talk about it, bounce ideas off of and stuff like that are going to participate with you on this. This is the Three of Cups up here. That once you do that, the Page of Wands will kind of give you the inspiration to find what you need. But the Five of Cups is saying, don't cry over spilled milk. The things that are going down the drain are so that you can find the better thing later. If you can stop focusing on what's not right and start really looking for what energetically aligns with you, things are going to come together. Now, when we come down here and look at the baseline, the bottom here, of the energies that are impacting all of this, we're going to start off here with this Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is saying, that you need to get out and continue to look. Continue to look. Don't just look and, okay, that's it. Let me try. No. Look and look and look and look and look and look and then try. And then look and look and look and look and look and then try. But you need to trust the process. We're going right back to the Six of Swords in line with this. The star is basically when you have some guides, when you have some navigators and help, it's going to help you glow up. You see here in this particular star, this girl is literally has a lifeline between her and her guiding star. And when I see that guiding star along with the stars that we have here in our Three of Cups up here, I see that having some people or friends, accountability partners, whatever, to go with you are going to really help you line this up a lot better, okay? And then last but not least, the King of Cups. You have got to stop letting your emotions guide you. You've got to be the calm in the storm. Okay, remember those reels or the memes that are out there, and it's like the devil whispered, "I fear the storm," and you whispered back to the devil, "I am the storm." That's what you need to be. You need to be the calm. You need to be the eye of the storm. You need to stop being battered around by the winds and place yourself firmly in the eye of the storm and follow it along until you find where you can land and ride the storm out, or let the storm just dissipate on its own. Does that make some sense for you, Anne? So, I mean, it's out there. It's out there. But it's just your simple, overdrive on trying to find a space is part of what's causing the problem, because you're trying to align and put long-term energy into a place, and the universe is like, Anne, no, this isn't the right one. Stop, Anne. It's not the right one. And so the universe is putting other things in place saying, okay, block. Not the right one, Ann. Keep going. Keep going. We believe in you. We believe in you, Ann. Keep going. Keep looking. Slow and steady. Take some people with you. Get some input from other people. And then sometimes maybe in talking to other people, well, there's an old thing that says, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And sometimes in talking to other people, you might get like a really cool reference or find out about a house that just isn't listed on the market, but it just happens to be perfect. And the owner takes a real liking to you and says, you know what? I'm not entertaining any other bids. This house right here, this perfect house, this amazing house, it has Ann Peterson's name all over it. Okay? So trust the process. Don't get frustrated and emotional. Find a way to be calm in the midst of the storm and realize that this is in the universe's time. Because I'll tell you what, when we try to force the universe, it never goes well. When we think we know better than the universe, it never goes well. That's all I'm saying. Maria's selling her house. There's a thing. So, Maria, are you in Rochester proper? And where are you looking for? No, it's not giving us a timeline. It's basically saying that you need to slow down. I'm not sure if this is a timeline thing or a trust the universe thing. So follow what the guides have said on this. Okay. I get that. But follow what the guides are saying on this and the opportunity will open up. Okay. It's kind of the way it feels like to me, Anne, is it's kind of like an if then. If you can listen and follow what the fucking universe is saying to do, then these opportunities will open up, So, yeah, you feel the dark energies of the last days before your mom died and you have memories of her being sick there. Well, when you're having memories of that, just send her love. She's still there and she's still with you. Just send love and ask her to help you. Help you open the path forward. Okay? But it's one of those things to where you're going to have to be patient with the universe a teeny tiny bit. Just saying. All right. Let's see who's next on our list. Oh, we need to do your money spell, which of course I know would probably be a big help for you right now. And what we're going to do in our money spell is we're going to focus this in the abundance and prosperity bowl for the money and everything that needs to come together for your house. So I'm going to be, thinking house for you when I'm doing this. All right. So here we go. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Hopefully that helps and blesses you. Did that kind of clear things up for you a little bit there, Anne? I know it's not exactly what you wanted to hear. Shiya and Wolf's prediction about my houses and where I was going to live were 100% on the money. Thank you, Sheila. Sheila was commenting about that over on school. And that was how many years ago? It was a hot minute ago. Or 5. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Yeah. So it's been a minute or 5. All right. Let's see who's up on our... Anne. The other Anne. Anne Van Dyke. Goodness. More coffee. I'll tell you what, that always helps open up the airways and also soothes my vocal cords when I've been talking a lot. Beautiful. Hi. All right, so we're going to do your spell for tonight. And we're going to call on the ancestors of the area that you had mentioned, yes? We do not have to say it out loud. I simply know because you've already messaged it to me. And congratulations on the other thing you messaged me about. I am extraordinarily thrilled for you on that. That is effing beautiful. All right, so let me put my spell bowl away. Hey, Marley. While I am preparing the spell, I will turn around and show you guys how to get on the free list.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
All right, Stephanie. I've got you on the priority list after Anne, okay? So Anne, while that was playing, I thought, and I think what I'm going to do is energetically call on any and all ancestors that are spiritually aligned and accepted by you. How's that? So that is the kind of take we're going to take on it, I think, is the best way to look at this. Any and all ancestors that are spiritually and energetically aligned with you. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this ancestral road, summoning the flame of those who came before, for my friend and sister, Anne Van Dyke. In sacred earth, the ancestors sleep. Their memories stir, their watch runs deep. Through curling smoke, their whispers wind to guard the soul I've now aligned. I light the flame, their beacon true, that ancient hearts may see them through. Through crystal sight, their faces gleam. They walk beside the seeker's dream. Three tears of the moon the ancestors send to cleanse their path, to heal, to mend. They sink to soil, the circle spun, past and future, breathe as one. So guide them, ancestors, through veiled night, your love their shield, your flame their light. With free will to all, and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. That feels good. Can you feel their presence there with you, Anne? That's a nice one. All right, let me move this up. And let's put us on our full desk cam here so we can do your reading that goes with. By the way, these cute little spoons are available. This is a amethyst topped, kind of silver plated spoon that I use for a lot of my witchcraft work, and they are available over at Mythic, and they have lots of different ones there near the front desk and the carousels by the front desk, so it's pretty cool. So if you're admiring that, holler. And if you want to try out some of this incense, get a hold of Gloria Thayer, Anne Van Dyke. She's awesome. This incense smells amazing. Yeah. Okay. Although with the way my lungs have been lately, I had to crack the window because I was just choking it up in here with a bit of incense. But hey, it's ancestor incense. All right, so let's see. How are your ancestors? Ooh, wrong deck. I got told wrong deck again. You're right. I've been reading all of these off of this deck. Okay. I'll tell you, having guides is and that you can clearly hear and deal with and interact with and stuff like that is both a blessing and a curse, because they know every damn thing and they don't hesitate to fucking let you know it. Your incense smells better, Sheila. Ah ha ha ha, cute. Mine is made by a local witch. Did you make your own? Because Gloria Thayer made these, so she's awesome. And she does tarot talks and stuff like that, too. So I'm hoping one of these days I'll talk her into coming on to the school. You actually grew it. Yeah, that's not incense, honey. I mean, while it may be extraordinarily fragrant and an enjoyable danky smell, that is not technically incense, all right? That's the good shit. All right. Annalise, sounds good. I'll do you both. I got you, girl. Okay, you shared, so let me put you on. Hold on, I need to update my list here. So while I'm updating my list, why don't you guys learn a little bit more about school, because I'm going to keep shoving it in your face. All right, so because, it's important to me. It is important to me. It's my dream, man. Okay, it's my dream.
What if there was a place for witches, healers, and seekers to actually grow together, off social media, away from the noise, the algorithms, and the chaos? A place built for depth, not distraction, where community feels sacred again, where real learning, ritual, and connection happen on your browser or right through the school app. That's what I've built. I'm the Witch Coach, and I've spent nearly 4 decades practicing and teaching witchcraft, spiritual counseling, and energy work. Now, I'm bringing all of that experience here to build something real. The Mystic Path isn't another online group. It's a living temple for modern magic, wisdom, and transformation. Here, every soul belongs. Every path, every tradition, every level of experience is welcome. This isn't about followers. It's about teachers and seekers walking side by side in real spiritual growth. We now walk through 3 living tiers of fire, each one opening a deeper doorway into the work. The open flame is the Mystic Path's general membership and will always be completely free. You'll find the crystal, herbal, and tarot compendiums, all foundational courses, and open community events like Dancing with Witches Live. This is the hearth where we gather, where all voices are welcome, and new teachers are invited to rise beside me and share their light. It's the starting point for anyone ready to study, grow, and belong. The Kindled Path is the premium level, and it's only $11 a month. Less than the cost of a meal, yet it fuels everything we create here. You'll receive everything in the open flame, plus a free weekly supporter reading, or the current signature spell cast for you during my live psychic show, Dancing with Witches, Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll also unlock supporter-only courses, join exclusive school lives with free tarot and discussion, and receive 11% off private readings, counseling, and mentoring. This tier helps sustain the temple. It's for those ready to tend the flame and support the vision that keeps this space free and thriving for everyone. The Inner Fire is our VIP level, and it's where true transformation deepens and becomes a lived reality. At $33 a month, you'll receive everything from the other tiers, including that weekly reading or spellcast live on Dancing with Witches, plus access to advanced courses in shadow work, Reiki, trauma healing, ritual creation, spells, and my forever growing shared book of shadows, and emotional alchemy. You'll also join personal group mentoring with me, gain access to VIP-only lives with free tarot, channeling, and ritual, and receive 33% off all private sessions. This is where study becomes practice, and where the magic you've been learning starts to live through you. Every level, free, premium, or VIP, matters. Each one keeps this temple alive and accessible to everyone who finds it. When you join, you're not just gaining content. You're helping me continue a life's work almost 40 years in the making. Your support allows me to bring more teachers into this space, create new courses, and continue building a community where real learning and healing can thrive off social media in sacred rhythm with heart and purpose. And individual presenters will offer pay once, own it classes so you can explore specialized teachings from practitioners around the world. If you've ever wanted...
All right, I'm going to shut that off because I'm tired of waiting on it. I forgot that was a longer video, and I'm like, oh shit. Okay. Yes, Stephanie Winshittle, I have got you on the list, and no, we definitely do not mind off-color jokes here. Okay, so, and Stephanie, you'll get to actually come up and talk when it's your turn. So, Ann DeHart, we're going to see, or Ann Van Dyke, we're going to see what we got for you here. So, how will your ancestors let you know they are present? And the first thing we have here is the King of Swords, and it's just going to be a knowing. Look, one of the ways that my guides are telling me that you experience presence is that you don't feel it in the same way that other people do, like as far as a physical presence. You just simply know they're there. And many times you doubt that knowing, but at the same point, you know they're there, okay? So when you become cognitively aware of their presence, don't doubt yourself, because that's real. That's legit, okay? Now, what is the flame that they offer? This is the message of light from your guides and the guidance that they're handing you right now. It speaks to the wisdom that they're trying to ignite within you and the insight that carries their blessing forward. And we have here the Strength card, and this is reminding you, you are really fucking strong. You hold a deep internal strength that most people don't realize you have. You hold a lot of stuff inside. You have dealt with more shit because you're walking in a world that is not made for you. It's not made for your family. It's not made for your son. And you have somehow not only navigated it, but you're winning it, girl. You're winning it. And because of that, you have this incredible strength. You have this inner lioness, this inner fire. And your ancestors are reminding you, girl, you have got the strength to move mountains, okay? Mountains. And you've moved mountains. So what's the road ahead? What's their warning or their vision for you from your ancestors? And we have the Three of Wands. Ooh, they are really liking this new opportunity for you, and they're saying, go get it. They're saying, go get it, girl. This is exactly where you need to be. Now, it's kind of funny because I remember telling you that the last opportunity was a good one for you, but it was temporary. I wonder if that prediction came true. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. This is a witch saying that. I told you so. Yeah. And you like it? I told you so. Okay. So yeah, your gut said right, girl. Your gut said right. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Hold on. You're missing part of the I told you so opportunity, because there are times when I like saying I told you so when good predictions come, and there are times where I hate telling I told you so when bad predictions comes. But this is a good prediction. You said in your mind that's a few years. No, temporary is a lot more temporary to me than that. But yeah, here's my Shiya, I told you so. 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 You learned a lot, and now you go. I told you so. I told you so. Yay! This is one of the good I told you so's. I have had the top of the top I told you so's and the low of the low I told you so's. And it's like, I told you so. Why didn't you listen? I told you so. You could have changed it. I told you so. So yeah. This is the good I told you so dance. I told you so. I told you so. Told you so. Told you. Told you. Told you so. Yay! Jazz hands. Yeah, I can keep that going for a minute and not be embarrassed. Because, you know, autistic joy, it's a thing. I'm glad. I mean, I'd much rather remind you of your favorite auntie as opposed to the auntie who you hated. And yes, ancestors, especially because we just did your ancestor spell, will definitely be coming through. So if she was your favorite auntie, and since we cast for all ancestors energetically aligned with you, would not surprise me. All right, so let me douse the candle flame until we cast the spell again, and then we'll do your money spell here. Now, that's one of my incantations because I was paranoid for a long time as a witch, as a baby witch especially, about, well, what happens if I blow out or close a candle flame in the middle of a spell? And some people were like, oh, it's fine. Other people were like, no, it's not fine. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to make sure I do it with intention every time. So I came up with that little rhyme, and now I douse the candle flame until I cast the spell again. And poof, there we go. I'm doing it with intention. She was the fun unicorn one. There you go. Well, she's an ancestor. If she's an ancestor now. So, yeah, consider her an ancestor, girl. So, all right, here we go. And for you, and we'll see you this weekend for some ghosty hunting. All right. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. If you don't come see Mythic Treasures this weekend, why? What's the matter with you, huh? Okay, because they're going to be doing all weekend long, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, little ghost. I swear I have my little white ghosty out. Here it is. It moved behind my temperature thing. It's 68 in here. Not bad. This is going to be little ghosties like this throughout the store. And then there's going to be baby ghosties hiding in extra hiding places. But little ghosties like this hidden throughout the store. And they're going to have different prizes associated with it. You know, little giveaways. I've seen some of the bag of goodies that Sue has planned for the giveaways. And I'll tell you, yeah, you're going to be in Sunday. Okay, well, bring Declan and tell him to go ghost hunting. Okay, because Goddess knows Declan will be able to find a fucking ghost. All right, let's see who we have left on our list. I am running out of steam, but we'll get there. All right, so Annalise, you're up next, my dear, and then after that is Stephanie Winchell. So Annalise, you wanted the spell and reading as well? Right, Sheila? Sheila's like, for fuck's sake, I think they find me enough. The ghosts. Those are the real ghosts. I'm talking about the cute little plastic ghost. Ghosties. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Ooh, there's a ghost, there's a ghost, there's a ghost. We're going to run around the ghost. Here. Boo. Ha. Oh, he's going to be a banana. Okay, you know what I got to do now? Apple or chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana. Chicken, banana. I don't know why stupid shit like that gets going, but people love it. And then the next thing you know, you're sitting there going, banana, chicken, banana, banana. Why the fuck is this in my head? Right? It's a thing. It's a whole vibe. No, you didn't, Leia. I will be doing the freebies at some point. I'm probably just gonna run through them all at the end because I'm starting to flag. I've been sick, so I will say last call for donations, you guys. Last call. All right, let's go over to our spell screen here and set up for our incense. So we're going to get our incense and stick it in the hole. I got the incense into the hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Peely from Fortnite, is that what it's from? The chicken banana thing? Yeah, the old Lori's Natural Foods ads. I can't. All right. So, I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting the ancestral road, summoning the flame for those who came before. In sacred earth the ancestors sleep, their memories stir, their watch runs deep. Through curling smoke their whispers wind, to guard the soul I've now aligned. I light the flame, their beacon true. Their ancient hearts may see them through. Through crystal sight their faces gleam. They walk beside the seeker's dream. Three tears of the moon the ancestors send to cleanse their path, to heal, to mend. They sink to soil, the circle spun, past and future, breathe as one. So guide them, ancestors, through the veiled night. Your love, their shield, your flame, their light. With free will to all, and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. A message for Anne. He's not afraid of time traveling. Actually, it's astral projecting. He's doing it naturally. Make sure to put some kind of a grounding stone around him in his sleep, and actually get him at some point a dream catcher. That'll help. Laia, you can come back and rewatch it later, and it'll be there. Wow, Annalise, I feel that strong. Okay. You're welcome, Anne. But when you said that, my guides immediately said he's astral projecting at night. And that's where he's like literally skipping through time waves. So it's not just an autistic kind of weird expression. He's literally hopping out his body at night. So anchor him, give him a stone, tell him to put the stone to a place, and he'll always find his way home with it. Okay? And that'll help him. All right. Ooh, let's do your, the smoke is following the ancestors that are present, according to what Sheila is seeing. So, yeah. But yes, this smoke is following the ancestors that are present there, and they're playing with the smoke. It's a fucking trip. Yes, like kids playing with bubbles. They love it. Absolutely. Ancestors love incense. Just gotta say, spirit generally loves incense, you know? So yeah. Good night, Anne. And good night to your little buddy, whose name I will not say on a live. Because yeah, it's a respect thing. All right, let's see. Anna, that felt heavy. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what your ancestors are needing to say to you. Okay. So first, how will you know your ancestors are present? And Annalise, will you please post a link to your Kickstarter? I'm going to talk about it here in just a minute. You, Four of Pentacles. This is kind of like a pulling back of energy. It's kind of like, you know how you feel when you take a really deep breath and you're pulling back, and don't cough. Don't cough, Shiya. No, don't cough. I shouldn't have taken a deep breath. Bad, Shiya. All right. So yeah, when you're pulling back that energy, when you feel that pull back, that's kind of your ancestors kind of pulling you back into your body. They're pulling you out of that kind of the ADHD mind space back into your physical self. So that heaviness you're feeling right now, that's actually how they make themselves known to you. That they are there, that they are present, that they are interacting. Okay? So that's a pretty strong, presence, in my opinion. All right, so what is their light that they want to illuminate for you? The message that they have for you to align with your soul's path and purpose. And we have here the Six of Wands, and they are telling you, you got this. You will fucking conquer this. They are absolutely saying that your success is yours for the taking, truly. Yours for the taking, And then the road ahead, what are they seeing? Because our ancestors can see, and funny, we have the clouds there. They can see the forecast on the horizon. And here we have the Four of Swords. And they're saying that you're going to have a time of rest, okay? Don't feel like this is a time of everything's falling apart. You're going to have a time of rest on your horizons. I don't know if this is an illness or if it's just going to be a time to take a little bit of a break and breathe for a minute or 5. But they see that a time of rest is coming for you. So I would choose that rest intentionally rather than letting the universe knock you down. Now, Annalise just posted a link, and I'm going to post it up on the TikTok and hold on, let me put it here, and I'm going to put it on the school as well. Okay, this link that Annalise posted for us. And what that is, and I'm going to repost it here on every other thing there, just in case somebody else didn't see it. What this is this is her new Kickstarter. Can I tell you, this is about the coolest fucking idea I ever did see. She's going to be making a coffee cart. Now, many of you guys know and are familiar with Bewitched Coffee in our area. And of course, Shiya doesn't know a thing about coffee. She would never love coffee. No. Addict. This is my best Kermit the Frog. Yes, I love coffee. And you know whose coffee I love the best? Annalise's coffee. Why is her coffee so special? Because it's witch brewed. Okay? I don't care. She sources the best coffee blends, the best cold foams, the best everything. But I could take all of these things. You could take all of these things. And I swear to you, you would not make a better cup of coffee than Annalise does. Okay? Her brew this is her gift. This is her spellcraft. This is her fucking magic, y'all. Okay? So, if you can throw $1, $5, $10, whatever, get on her Kickstarter and help her get this coffee cart. Let me tell you, it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome, her idea. I saw this Kickstarter before she even took it live. And it's so funny because I've been telling Wolf about it, and he saw it and he's like, hey hun, yeah. Did you see Annalise's Kickstarter? Yes, I saw it before it was actually live. Do you want to throw something at it? Yeah, we're going to do that later, after rent. Oh, okay. We're on the same page then. Yeah, we are. Because he loves her coffee too. And she came by with the bestest cookies the other day, and they were little coffee cup sugar cookies. And the sugar cookies, some sugar cookies are just dry and crumbly. These were moist, and they had her logo all over it, and it was awesome. So yes, Bewitched Coffee Company. And if you could throw $1 or $5 or $10 or $20 or $500 or $5,000 at her, I'd love you forever. I would. I'd love you forever anyway. So, oh yes, and it is a Kickstarter, so it doesn't charge anybody right now. You'll only be charged once it's fully funded. All or nothing. So if you're charged, it won't be till December 8th. Good to know. I loved it. I'll tell you. I was sitting there eating my cookie for most of the day because you know me, I nibble in bits and spurts. And people are like, what's that? It's a Bewitched coffee cookie from that coffee cart that's sitting next to me. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So Annalise, let's spell what I'm gonna do the prosperity bowl to fund your Kickstarter. Okay? We're gonna fund this fucker. Fund this fucking Kickstarter. Fund this fucking Kickstarter. All right. Now here we go. Annalise and the Bewitched Coffee Cart. All right, here we go. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. May the Kickstarter fee just absolutely go free and fund that shit until the day is long. And we want all the Kickstarter coffee cart because Shiya wants free fucking coffee for life. All right, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it the fuck be. I want coffee. I want coffee. So there you go. That's my coffee cart Kickstarter cheer. Who wants coffee? Yes, you do. Who wants coffee? How about you? I want coffee. Yes, I do. You want coffee? Want some too? Want some Annalise coffee from Bewitched Coffee? Woo! Okay, I know. I should have thought that through better. Holly B's Bakery. Well, I'll tell you what. It fucking kicks ass. Okay. We're going to just kind of do freebies for anybody who wants that's still on because oh no, we got Stephanie Winshittle. Okay, never mind. Stephanie Winshittle, what do you want? Are you on school still? If you're on school, unmute. Come on the live with me, girl. Hey. How are you liking the school, by the way? Yeah, I just put up 2 of those with videos last night. Those actually come with videos, and I'm working on the next installment for it because that's one of the courses that I started working on a while back and never finished. Excuse me, but it's one of those things. Yeah, it's one of those things that I know so intimately. I could just like talk about it ad infinitum with no warning whatsoever. Do you have any of those subjects in your life that if somebody asked you about that subject and said, hey, can you give a TED talk? I'm going to ask you this, Stephanie. If you had to stand up and give a TED talk on a subject with no prep, what would it be? Ooh, microbiology. Awesome. Me, it's anything witchy and narcissist. I could definitely give one on that. I'd have to sit down and like go through my topic list and give people, okay, here's 20 topics you can pick from. Which one you want me to give a TED talk on? You mean you could do all these 20 topics without any prep? Yeah. Yeah? Is that weird? So what are we reading on for, girl?
We're just going to do message from the universe today.
All right, so let me get my message from the universe cards out. Ta-da! Aren't they pretty? All right, so let's see whatever the universe has to say for you. And of course, jump in if you have any questions or commentary at any point. That's the beauty of the school, is the interactivity that we can do, you know?
I do want this. There's not as much of a lag as there is with like the chat that we used to have.
Yeah. The Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and even Twitter, TikTok are all on a little bit of a lag. So, all right, full spirit insight, seeing what the universe has to say to you. We're going to start off with the Ace of Pentacles. And that is basically saying that, what is it? Did you just start something completely the fuck over? Like you're rebuilding your foundations from scratch? What the hell? Okay. Because then we go straight from that into the King of Cups. And this King of Cups is being the calm in the eye of the storm. So it feels like you're rebuilding, but you're rebuilding in the middle of a hurricane. What the fuck?
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, my babe. I am so sorry to hear that. The good news is that this is a wonderful opportunity for you to start setting some fucking boundaries. Yeah? And also learning new things, because we have the swords coming up here with that. But setting boundaries. And in this deck, this is a Thoth deck. We have the princess instead of the page. But the princess both is a blend of the page of swords energy and the queen of swords energy. Okay? Kind of weird, right? But she has the new learning. But she'll cut a bitch. She will cut a bitch. Okay? That bitch goes one toe over the line. Guess what? That bitch has 9 toes now, not 10. 2 toes over the line. Bitch has 8 toes. Are you ready to cut a bitch? Okay, well, I'm going to give you my boundaries thing, okay? You do the 3 strikes, you're out. First time, you say, hey, this is my boundary. I know you probably weren't aware of it, but I'm letting you know this is a boundary. It's an informational only, okay? That's how you set the boundary. The second time is they come to that boundary and you're like, hey, remember we had that boundary conversation? I'm reminding you about it just in case you forgot. Don't forget, because next time there is going to be a consequence, and name a light consequence. Not a heavy one, but a light one for their first time, okay? The third time they come up against that boundary, that's when you cut a bitch. That's when you're like, okay, I'm going to enact this. And you say, you know what, I really hate to do this, but I did warn you when I told you about this boundary that this would be the consequence if you got that boundary. So I have to do this. Sorry. Hopefully next time you'll remember, and we'll start back over like it's new. And that's what you do. Then once you've enacted that consequence, they come at that boundary again and say, hey, did you learn from the last time I set the consequence? Don't forget the boundary. They come against, this is actually would be turn 4. Turn 5 would be like, okay, we're continuing to hit this boundary, and I'm going to enact a bigger consequence if you touch it one more time. Seriously, last warning. Turn number 6, bigger boundary, bigger consequence, okay? And you just keep enacting those consequences until, well, either you cut them off or they fucking learn. Now, unfortunately, my parents went into they got cut off. And that was 10 years of me doing that because I was extra patient with my parents.
Yeah, that makes sense, for sure.
Do you feel like you could hold a boundary that way? The hardest part, girl, is enacting that consequence. That is really difficult. But I kind of go with that because it's like, that's where I got the second one. I warn them the consequence. And the third time, I'm like, hey, I'm a person of my word and I have to live up to my integrity. And it's my integrity. And I really hate to do this. I don't like doing this. In fact, I feel bad about it right now. But I know if I don't do this, you're not going to remember the boundary. So my boundaries are set here for me. So I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I genuinely am sorry. But boundary, consequence. Makes sense?
Yep, 100% makes sense.
Good. All right. Now we go from there into the 2 of Wands. Guess what? That's the shit or get off the pot card, girl.
Yep.
Yeah. You have got to make a choice. Here's the thing. You ever been stuck on the pot for a while and you're like, you really feel like you got to poop, but it's just not moving?
Mm-hmm.
We've all done that, right? And you can sit there for the next hour like the guys do. You know, men are like the worst for this. Let me get on my phone and scroll for the next hour while I'm sitting on the pot. Okay? No, you get up and you go and do the thing like the women do. And then when you feel like it's about to move, then you go back in and you sit and you do your business. Okay? This is what the universe is telling you. Get up and do things until things are ready to move. Get up and just take some action until other things move. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, it's a vivid analogy, isn't it? You'll remember it though. You'll remember it. And our last card here, our last card is the reverse of the High Priestess. Okay, and the High Priestess, she's about pulling back her energy, going within to find without. This is saying, no, girl, you've been holding back enough. It's time to start making shit happen in the real. Don't you love it when the universe fucking calls us out like this, right?
Sometimes, you already know, but sometimes you literally just need someone else to tell you.
Fair. So totally fair. All right, so what we have down here at the underlying energies, first of all, we have the Empress. And I don't know if you heard me talking about the Empress before, but this is that the universe is aligning with you. You just got to slow the fuck down. Did you hear that conversation?
I did, yes.
Yeah, and Sheila's saying, hold tight. I agree with Shiya. We get told we're crazy all our lives. It's no damn wonder we can't trust our own heads. No kidding, Sheila. No kidding. But this is the universe saying, slow down, you crazy child. All right. If you just start walking with intention, the universe will back you up. It has your back. Truly. Okay. Going from there into the King of Swords, you got to keep your ideas to yourself. Don't start telling everybody what's on your fucking brain. Your brain is brilliant, but they will take what you have and run with it and sabotage it or use it for themselves and take all the credit too. Oh, you've been seeing this already? Okay, well, one of the things, don't cast your pearls before swine. Look that shit up. Absolutely. But here's the thing with the King of Swords. He's a brilliant dude, but he knows how to keep his plans to himself so that when he goes and attacks on the battle lines, ain't nobody going to flank his ass. Okay? When you look at the four points to the witch's pyramid, what's the fourth one? To be silent. You have to shut the fuck up and put some information into the Nunya category for people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, none your business. None your business. Not until it's done. And then we have there the King of Pentacles, which is setting up that new foundation, getting your stuff organized, and finally being able to understand. And I was talking to Annalise, or I think it was Annalise about it. No, it was somebody earlier. King of Pentacles, about the time to take stock. Oh, it's Donna. That's what it was. And yes, crucial conversations, tools for talking when the stakes are high. Remind me to tell you about that one. But the King of Pentacles here is basically saying you need to know what your resources are. And in this case, I'm very much feeling what your resources aren't. You got some frenemies around you, babe. The fuck?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. And here's the fucked up thing, Steph. You know this. You have felt an uncertainty around a couple of people that are in your life that pretend that they are all about you. And you're calling yourself crazy every time you think, well, maybe they're not really working for me. That's crazy. They're always nice and shit like that. Who are you talking about? You know who I'm talking about? You don't have to name them, but do you know what I'm talking about, that feeling?
I think I do, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pay attention. That feeling is spot the fuck on. I don't care if they haven't done anything that you can see yet. That your spirit is disquieted should be enough to say, danger, Will Robinson, danger, danger.
Emotional damage.
You know? So you got to really pay attention to that shit. Why are you not listening to your intuition? We've had this conversation. It's been a hot minute, but we've had this conversation before.
I've been asking myself the same question lately.
So, yes, don't be, and Sheila's right, don't beat yourself up either.
Yeah, I think the challenge is my empath side tends to dominate, and I always just want to see the good in people.
Girl, okay, I'm going to put my face back on the screen here. Let me tell you, everybody has a beautiful soul. You know that Hitler dude? You know, the one who killed millions of Jews, like one of the most evil people of all time, right? You know how pretty his soul looks? It's beautiful. Do you know how much potential that man had? He was charismatic and likable. People liked him, loved him, worshipped him, actually. Okay? He had such a beautiful looking soul and a radiant presence. Do you think he was a good person, honey?
No.
Exactly. He killed millions of Jews. He was going by hatred and he was finding ways to justify it. And he was so good that he was justifying it to people. And people were going, yeah, let's kill people. Yeah. Anybody who's not like us, let's hate them and kill them. And everybody was agreeing with this because he was that good at it. Shiny soul that he was. Okay. But his soul versus the darkness and evil that cloaked his soul were two different things. And we as empaths tend to ignore the cloak and go straight for that pretty shiny soul because, ooh, shiny, we like shiny, right? Okay, you cannot ignore the fact that they are wearing a cloak of evil in this lifetime, that they are not going to reach their soul's potential. And in fact, their soul's light is being used to fuel that evil. Just because they have a beautiful, shiny soul doesn't mean they're good. You know?
Yeah.
And that's what you're going to have to start trusting yourself more on this. Seriously.
Yeah.
You see the look I'm giving you right now?
Yeah, for some offline stuff as well. I'm going through it, so.
All right. Well, you know what? You holler. And of course, did you see the new tiers in school?
I did. I saw all of the little videos and stuff, so I'm going to look into those.
Yeah, there's two different tiers. There's the oh God, what do they call it? They won't let me change the names. The midline tier, premium tier, which is $11 a month, and it gets you 11% off of everything private too. And then there's the VIP tier, which is $33 a month and gets all the extra classes and will give you 33% off your offline shit too. So there you go. So hey, discounts, key. And it's cancel as you will. Because I know sometimes, some months it's like, oh, money's good. And other months it's like, oh, shit. All right, I can't do this month. So let me back out of my subscription for this month and I'll re-sign up next month. Cool. No problem. Yeah. So did you have any other questions? Did that answer everything you were looking for right now?
Reaffirmed what I was already kind of thinking, which is, like I said, I get into my head a lot, so sometimes hearing it from a third party is helpful.
It's in your head. Zombie. Sorry. All right, so here we go for you, my dear. Money unto thee, abundant wealth 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Alright, I'm going to skip readings tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. I am exhausted. I'm coming off of illness, and I've been going 2.5 hours. So can y'all forgive me of that tonight? You lost all the sound. I'm sorry. That sucks. Stephanie, are you still hearing me? But yeah, so you are. Okay. And there's Sheila. I see you have a pretty background picture there, Sheila. I like that. All the California redwoods. All right. So that being said, I have had a great time with you guys. Be safe for Halloween. If I feel like it, I'll come on and do some impromptu crap tomorrow or sometime over the weekend. Okay. Please forgive me the lack of freebies tonight. I will be more regulated next time and be able to do some more freebies at that point. So hopefully we'll see you guys on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be broadcasting, hopefully still on TikTok. TikTok was allowing me tonight. And if they allow me, I'll be on there. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and always school. And don't forget to get signed up for the school because, you know, there's going to be other special lives that are just for schoolers on the Mystic Path. So hang out with me on the Mystic Path. I will post the link one last time for everybody so that you guys can join, anybody who's not on it. Let me pull it up here and get the link. So Control C, and then I'm putting that in. This is the link for the school right there and putting it on TikTok. There we go. That is the link for school. So if you haven't joined, get on there. All right. So thank you guys for joining tonight. I am sorry for the lack of freebies. I will be back on Monday. Meanwhile, happy Halloween.
What if there was a place for witches, healers, and seekers to actually grow together, off social media, away from the noise, the algorithms, and the chaos? A place built for depth, not distraction, where community feels sacred again, where real learning, ritual, and connection happen on your browser or right through the school app. That's what I've built. I'm the Witch Coach, and I've spent nearly 4 decades practicing and teaching witchcraft, spiritual counseling, and energy work. Now, I'm bringing all of that experience here to build something real. The Mystic Path isn't another online group. It's a living temple for modern magic, wisdom, and transformation. Here, every soul belongs. Every path, every tradition, every level of experience is welcome. This isn't about followers. It's about teachers and seekers walking side by side in real spiritual growth. We now walk through 3 living tiers of fire, each one opening a deeper doorway into the work. The open flame is the Mystic Path's general membership and will always be completely free. You'll find the crystal, herbal, and tarot compendiums, all foundational courses, and open community events like Dancing with Witches Live. This is the hearth where we gather, where all voices are welcome, and new teachers are invited to rise beside me and share their light. It's the starting point for anyone ready to study, grow, and belong. The Kindled Path is the premium level, and it's only $11 a month. Less than the cost of a meal, yet it fuels everything we create here. You'll receive everything in the open flame, plus a free weekly supporter reading, or the current signature spell cast for you during my live psychic show, Dancing with Witches, Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll also unlock supporter-only courses, join exclusive school lives with free tarot and discussion, and receive 11% off private readings, counseling, and mentoring. This tier helps sustain the temple. It's for those ready to tend the flame and support the vision that keeps this space free and thriving for everyone. The Inner Fire is our VIP level, and it's where true transformation deepens and becomes a lived reality. At $33 a month, you'll receive everything from the other tiers, including that weekly reading or spellcast live on Dancing with Witches, plus access to advanced courses in shadow work, Reiki, trauma healing, ritual creation, spells, and my forever growing shared book of shadows and emotional alchemy. You'll also join personal group mentoring with me, gain access to VIP-only lives with free tarot, channeling, and ritual, and receive 33% off all private sessions. This is where study becomes practice, and where the magic you've been learning starts to live through you. Every level, free, premium, or VIP, matters. Each one keeps this temple alive and accessible to everyone who finds it. When you join, you're not just gaining content. You're helping me continue a life's work almost 40 years in the making. Your support allows me to bring more teachers into this space, create new courses, and continue building a community where real learning and healing can thrive off social media in sacred rhythm with heart and purpose. And individual presenters will offer pay once, own it classes so you can explore specialized teachings from practitioners around the world. If you've ever wanted to teach, reach out to me and visit the Presenters Showcase course in the classroom. You'll learn how to become a teacher, meet our current presenters, and explore what's already available. Members can upgrade or downgrade anytime with no pressure, no loss of access, no leaving the community if life shifts. It's an easy click, and annual memberships are available at a discount for those ready to walk the long road with us. So whether you're taking your first step or deepening decades of practice, there's a place for you here. Links to join are in the description. Step out of the scroll. Step into your journey. Come walk the mystic path with us and find your fire again.